Hi kids, welcome back to Stories by Mark. Today's book is The Very Hungry Bear, written by Nick Bland, published by Scholastic. Shall we get to it?
Bear was in a grumpy mood. He hadn't eaten any food, and he couldn't catch a single fish to cook. He'd been hungry since the break of day, and every fish had got away. Now suddenly something huge was on his hook. Yank! He cranked the handle round and round. He yanked the line and wound and wound. He flicked it here and waved it over there. A hungry bear is very strong, so it didn't take him very long to discover that he'd caught a polar bear. "Do you have to fish there?" said the hungry brown bear. "You're catching all of the fish." "I'm sorry," he said as he lifted his head. "You can have one of mine if you wish." Then he added with a smile, "You can have the whole pile, if you'll just find me somewhere to stay. My iceberg is shrinking, and soon I'll be sinking, and my home's such a long way away." Now a fish to a bear is like a chocolate eclair. It's incredibly hard to resist. So the thought of a pile that would last for a while was an offer too good to be missed. With a splosh and a splish and an armful of fish, Bear led the way through the trees. "My cave's over there, and I'm happy to share. You can stay for as long as you please." But his guest shook his head. "I'm so sorry," he said. "Whilst your cave is particularly nice, it's just a bit hot for this coat that I've got, and the fire is melting my ice." So they went to see Mole, and he dug them a hole, which was cooler, but just a bit small. And they visited Croc on his cool river rock, but he wasn't that helpful at all. "Perhaps this is best," said the bear from a nest, "but I think that I'm going to sneeze." Then he squinted his eyes, and he said with surprise, "Achoo! I'm allergic to trees." So the bear with white hair followed right behind Bear to the only place left they could go, away from the trees and the warm summer breeze, all the way up to the snow. They built him a home with an icy white dome, and Bear left a housewarming dish. With a smile and a wave, Bear went back to his cave, and he stopped on the way for a fish.
How did you like that story, kids? How nice was the brown bear helping out the polar bear? Did you happen to notice where all brown bear's fish went? Maybe have another look. I'll see you next time.